Hello and welcome to the Shift Social Done For You Ads service. This is going to be the onboarding portal where my team gets access to your accounts, we get your accounts created, and we get all the information we need over to my team so that we can personally start creating your accounts, mapping out the strategy, and setting up your lead generation campaigns. So what we need from you is a few things. I'm going to show you here, share my screen. So first step, we're going to send you to the onboarding form. This is where we're going to get all the contact info we need about your business, as well as information about the types of campaigns, angles, offers, what disqualifies a lead. So take your time with this. This is going to be what my team uses to craft your lead generation campaign. When you fill this out, make sure that as you're filling this out, you don't close out of this and try to reopen it because it won't save. So do it all in one. Make sure you're sitting down good, and it works best to do on desktop. Okay, number two, after you finish that, it's going to send you over to a link here where you can book your kickoff call. This is where we're going to be talking about strategy. We're going to be going over the ads that we've created, making sure the accounts are all integrated, and we're going to be essentially training you and making sure that your team is all set up and integrated into our system. So you're going to go here and fill out a time. Not sure why okay, here we go. So June 17th, 12 p.m., anything specific you'd like us to know, any additional information, fill that out. It's going to already have your information saved in here from the other form. Pretty fast, pretty easy. Once you schedule that, click next step. Okay, let me just... Okay, it looks like we had an inactive button, so I just need to fix that really quickly for you. But then it's going to send us over into here where we're going to have the payment received, contract signed, onboarding form submitted, kickoff call booked, and through this we're automatically creating your Shift CRM account. And now we've got everything we need. We just need to get access to your Facebook account and get set up in the communications channel where we're going to talk about the campaigns and stuff. So then you're going to go to this form right here and give us access to your Facebook assets. It's super simple. You're just going to be able to click here, and this is going to take you to a tool that's going to allow you to sign in under your Facebook account. And once you're signed in, it'll allow you to just pick the page, the ad account, the pixel, and the Instagram account that you have. So once you have, you can share all those things with us as long as you have full access in Facebook. If you don't have full admin access, you can send this link right here to whoever on your team would have full admin access. If not, go is right here, business.facebook.com/settings. Okay, business.facebook.com/settings. That's going to bring us back into where we need to be. And from there, we're going to be able to get your accounts. So if you're not able to share with us the easy way, then this is how you share it with us the harder way. You go to partners right here, and you're going to click add, give a partner access to your assets, and you're going to put in partner business ID. And here is the business ID right here, 860-482-741-457777. That's our business manager ID. You want to give us access to your ad account, your pages, and your pixels if you have any access to those. If not, then we will be creating a pixel for you. Okay, so if there's any other troubleshooting, sometimes there is with that whole process, then just let us know and we will go in there and we will help you through that. It's a critical process for us to get access to your ads. Once we get access, we can actually start building up the campaigns. So the sooner on that, the better. Then we're going to put you into our Slack channel. Okay, we use Slack. It's a communications tool that's focused on just easing the workflow. And so what it's going to allow us to do is have all of our communications in one place. Your whole team can be in there. My whole team is in there. And so everybody can be in collaborating on things. We can reply to comments, have individual conversations and messages, and it really streamlines the operation for all of us. So make sure you get in Slack. Okay, you're going to click here to join, and it's going to take you to our Slack channel. You're going to want to download the mobile app as well as bookmark the desktop version or download the iOS app on your computer as well. Okay, and turn on notifications. So when we say stuff on there, you're going to hear. If you prefer to communicate via email, text, or just have a phone call every 2 weeks, that's perfectly fine. You just have to let us know that. You can email in at theshiftssocialmarketing.com, or you could just simply let us know through your onboarding process, however you like to be contacted. However, it's going to be easiest if you're in the Slack channel. Next, once you've done that, it's going to take you here where you can log into our lead management portal called Shift CRM. So you're going to want to download this for your mobile app as well. And then for your desktop app, you're going to want to, let me just open a private browser up so I'll show you what it looks like regularly. You're going to want to just open up app.theshiftcrm and put in your email and password. Password for the startup account will be like this, and you'll be able to put that in and see everything you have access to. It's going to make you send in a verification code. Oops, let me go back. And when you do log in, it's going to bring you into your dashboard, which is not going to have anything in it. This is going to be the CRM account, completely empty. Let me find one that is empty here for us. Here, actually, no, okay, so this one's empty. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to settings when you get into here. And then in settings, you can start to fill out any information. So just go through one at a time, business info. You can fill these things out. A lot of good features in here. You can kind of dig into this, become more familiar. My staff, you're going to be adding your employees. Pipelines, we'll set up for you. Calendar, will help you set up as well. Phone numbers, we're going to buy a phone number for your account for texting and calling. And then there's some other features too that you don't have to worry so much about. That's the programming for your CRM account. But one thing that you want to make sure to do is go over to integrations, sign in with your business Google account, sign in with your business Facebook and Instagram account to integrate them to our CRM. So at first you shared access, and now you're going to integrate them. And then we'll literally have everything we need ready to go. And we'll start building out your campaigns, your automated marketing sequences. So that is pretty much everything for our onboarding process. You can join our Facebook group. We'll put free trainings, guides, and we can all stay in touch here, as well as network with other entrepreneurs. And then after that, you're going to be here into our training portal where we've got some frequently asked questions about our program and everything like that. You should have already got most of the information on the program by now since we're in onboarding. However, we will have access down below so you can understand more about the system, training on the CRM, training on how to improve and continue to work with us. And of course, we do also have included with our service a free. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get this refreshed, but we do have in our portal, we have and it's recently launched. It's a course that goes alongside with our service. And this is going to be a course dedicated to just teaching you the basics of learning the CRM system, of following up with the leads, of best practices, and also having the right mindset and the numbers and knowing how to run an effective lead generation system so that we can feed leads into a good sales process. So you'll be able to click here, and that's going to send you over to that. It's about 3 exercises that you can do. That's going to help all of us to be on the same page. And then every week we have a call hours where you can log on, you can ask about campaigns, you can ask about CRMs and things like that. And then from there, we will continue to optimize. So I am so happy to have you in this program. Thank you so much for trusting me and my team with your business. We are so excited to handle these campaigns for you, optimize your business, and help you go to the next level and scale your revenue. So if you have any questions at all, I'm always a phone call away. I love to connect with my clients. I'd love to catch up with you about business, life, connect, network, anything we can do. I sincerely hope this is a long-term venture, because I'm looking to work with quality clients and not a quantity of clients. So thank you so much. Fill out the onboarding information, go through there when you have a good time, and then we'll see you on the kickoff call where we'll set your campaigns up and we'll launch this thing. So thank you so much. We'll talk